Took a couple of tries. Yeah, no. Sometimes when not Twitch, it's actually OBS that doesn't work. For some reason, every now and then I have to restart OBS like 3, 4 times before it will start uploading the video at a decent frame rate. So, unfortunately, that's a weird thing you'll find that I do. Alright. So we are gonna start a new game. I'm gonna go with well, we'll go with Explorer, go with a little bit easier. Yeah, OBS is weird. It's been doing this ever since I did the last update. I'm gonna quiet myself just for this cutscene. I will definitely chat afterwards. It should be in-game audio. I don't know why there isn't. Huh. Yeah, it's not picking up anything. That is so weird. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. Hmm. Yeah. Huh. I am so sorry. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Because, yeah, there is definitely in-game audio. It's just not picking it up for some reason. Do you hear something now? Okay, that was weird. Let me know if it happens again. I don't know what I did to fix it, but hey, at least it's working. Alright, we are not going to reset the tutorials. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a Dark Urge run. And this is yes, it is. It's very interesting, especially like the further you get along. I absolutely love this game. Unfortunately, this is a game that I haven't played in quite a while. Alright, body type. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna say much because I don't know how much you've seen about this game and I don't want to spoil it, but it does come very much important later. So yes, I'm going to be doing a Dark Urge run. You remember nothing but but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? So I have played this game before. So I'm gonna be doing. I've never done a Dark Urge run. So again, I don't know how much you know, so I want to kind of try and keep it on the DL until I know what you know. All right, so what do I want to play? So we got Drow. Never played the game before, don't think you will? Okay. See, I'll try and keep it under wraps if you... Alright, so get Yankee. Stew half elves. Whee! So curious, ambitious, and versatile, half elves are welcome everywhere, but struggle without a community to call their own. I'll spoil it as much as I want, but what if I don't want to spoil it? What if I want you to be surprised? Alright, so for my subrace, I can choose between High Elf, Wood Elf, and Drow Elf. So High Elves is Feywild remains of half-elves within this bloodline, and even those untrained in magic possess a hint of its power. It starts me off with the cantrip of Fireballs. So Wood Half-elf, like their Wood Elf parent, these half-elves are quick in stride and an eye for stealth. Yet many break away from isolation in Faerun's forest to explore the rest of the realms. Fleet of foot, your movement speed is increased by 1.5 meters. That actually sounds tempting. Drow Elf. Most half-drow results from liaisons between Soldarine Drowned and Surfacers. Surfacers. Wow, I can't read. I need glasses. Gotcha. Sounds good. What you playing, though? I'm curious. I want to know what you're playing. Most half-drow? Yeah, well, half-drow inherited a few magical gifts. They aren't usually raised in the Underdark. Dancing Lights. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never personally played it myself, but I know that a lot of people like it. Acid Splash, Bone Chill, True Strike. I'm going with Ray of Frost. So probably my class is a sorcerer. Well, sure, I'm thinking sorcerer. Druid wouldn't make sense story-wise, so let's go with something that does make a little bit more sense for being a Dark Urge. Rogue, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Warlock, Wizard. Rangers, Unraveled, Scouts, and Trackers, honing a deep connection to nature in order to hunt their favored prey. True Strike, and Beast Tamer. Okay. I like the looks of that. Favorite enemy. Studying the tactics and abilities of certain creatures has granted you a set of abilities that is useful in a variety of situations. So Bounty Hunter, Keeper of the Veil, Mage Breaker, Ranger Knight, Sanctified Stalker. Ooh. You have sworn to hunt enemies of the Holy or Druidic Order. You gain proficiency in religion and can cast Sacred Flame. Ranger Knight. You have sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Gain skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency with heavy armor. Don't really care for heavy armor. I like to be able to move. Magebreaker. You have a history of battling spellcasters. You gain proficiency in Arcania and cast True Strike. Keeper of the Veil. You specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcania and can cast protection from evil and good. That one sounds good. Bounty Hunter. You gain proficiency in investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike, either ranged or melee, have a disadvantage on their saving throw. Honestly, that's probably like the best and most well-rounded one. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Natural explorer. Years of traveling through the wild have made you particularly attuned to beasts or adept at surviving in certain environments. Beast tamer. You've cultivated a strong bond with animals. You can cast Find Familiar without spending a spell slot. Urban tracker. An expert at navigating the wilds within the city, you gain proficiency in sleight of hand. Ooh, fun. Wasteland wanderer. Cold. You've spent endless days surviving desolate tundras. You gain resistant to cold damage. So then Wasteland Wanderer Fire. So that one's resistance to fire damage. Poison. You gain resistance to poison damage. Okay. You gain proficiency. We're gonna go with proficiency at sleight of hand. Backgrounds. Oh, can I not choose? Oh, I guess I can't choose. That's no problem. Oh yeah, because I chose the Dark Urge. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. I have skill in medicine and intimidation. Alright, so now let's look at our abilities. My intelligence, woo! I am not very smart. Okay, I sucked the first time I played this game. Absolutely no idea what I was doing. It wasn't until I got into about Act 2 that I realized what I was doing and how to fix things. But by then I killed a lot of people by accident because I kept failing the wrong rolls and then was succeeding in ones I didn't want to succeed in because I didn't know it was going to lead to that. Alright, so definitely we want it higher into dexterity. But I would really rather be a little bit more intelligent. I don't like that I'm only a level 8 in intelligence. That scares me. So I probably will take down my strength a little bit. And I'm going to put it towards intelligence. I definitely wouldn't mind leveling up my charisma a little bit, but I feel like that can wait until later. Alright, so my skills, I have sleight of hand, stealth, investigation, medicine, perception, survival, intimidation. Okay, see, that right there is the perfect way to play this game. That's one of the things I love about it is you can play however you want and you will find a way to go through it. Alright, so let's edit my appearance. So I'm actually gonna go something, let's see, female.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the low.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
Let's go with this one
What was
here.
that?
I like voice 8. So I'm a cool tone. I'm gonna try and actually make this face off with me. Oh, I forgot you can do scars as well, which is really cool. But that is one of the things about this is that you can play it literally however you want. Alright, freckles, intensity. Yeah, we'll leave that part alone. Alright. I love being able to do the different paints. Very interesting. I don't know if they work as much now that I'm technically... Oh yeah, I'm a rogue, so I can go a little bit more... whatever I want. Huh. Nice. Question is do I want to look at this throughout the rest of the time I play? Yeah, I'm doing an ice. So let's go with that. Alright. Piercings. So, eyebrow piercing. I don't see. I'm guessing these are the ears. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to like move the hair back just so I can see what I'm doing with. There we go. Some body art. So these are Midnight Tears. What was this one? Alright. Oh, nice. That was actually kind of cute. Silver Gold Gala. Darklands. No. Oh, those are cute. Might go with those. Wish you could choose like more than one of them. Kind of like mix and match, but that's alright. Commoner ring. Card rings. None. Yeah, we're gonna go with the serpents. Alright. Now let's go with the eyes. Elf gold 3. Blue. Alright. I want to match this here. Use this here. Nope. Oh. Still no. What did I use? I used teal 4. Teal 3. That's not the same color. Blue 3 is the closest I could find. Technically teal 3 is the closest, but even then, I'd rather just go with like almost like this white. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, it's pretty good. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Lip tint. Also, they don't have any out. So they are naturally this purpley color. Huh. Well, won't let me like match it. Alright. Going with a lot of blues. Mm. Absolutely not. Denied. It's not too bad. Not particularly my favorite though. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I know I'm making a character for 20 minutes. This is not even nearly as bad as some people have done. I have seen some people spend like hours on their character. I'm almost finished though. I'm just finishing up the hair and then it should be just about done. And yeah, we're not doing any of that. So yeah, that is... Nope, don't do that. Alright. That is actually everything. I'm gonna go with my usual. Go with Zelda. Alright. And we're not gonna mess with that. I won't make the second character, don't worry. Ooh, curry chicken. That sounds really good. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I just try not to talk during the cutscenes. Uh, one, it's kind of nice to just be able to watch them, and also I know some people haven't seen this yet, so I just wanted to be able to like let people see it.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Alright, curse whoever did this to you. Say your name out loud. If you have a part of yourself, take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew. Say your name out loud. You have a part
The
of yourself.
dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Alright, let's go. Oh no,
My head.
how did you do that? Okay, there we go. How did you drop to the lowest reputation? Ouch. That's not fun.
Someone else got out.
Alrighty. So what can I find in here?
With haste.
Nope, not what I want to do.
Better be cautious.
Oh, there we go.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright. So, nothing much. We can sell it.
Dead. Good.
Alright. Sorry, trying to remember
Breathe deep.
the controls again. It's been a little while. Nice. We'll take that. Alright. What is over here? More pods. Might be some stuff I could nab, but not really part of the point, so let's keep going. But yeah, curry chicken and fried rice, that sounds
Cursed
amazing
will
right
handle
now.
Everything.
Ranger? Ranger. Oh, gotcha. Alright. Goblin? What's the goblin got? Gold. Limited record.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Alright. Fun. Alright, let's go over here for a second.
Help us.
With care. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Stop crouching! Alright, so what's over here? The rich tablet. Does that do anything? Or...
Moving ahead.
Alright. Let's go on up here.
We are here.
Aw. Do you at least enjoy playing the game, though? Even if, because it's okay to be horrible at a game as long as you enjoy it.
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please, before they return. They return.
Alright, who am I talking to? A man or a brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Or leave. I'll go with you sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Why has your character not stabbed that thing yet? I mean, they can. Well, I don't think that technically stabbing is an option. I don't have a knife. No, I get that. I go through periods like that too. Alright. So now let's go back with who am I talking to? Man or brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. So it kind of already told us that we're talking to something else entirely, not technically the man. He's very obviously dead. So I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
So now we get 3 options. So investigation, inspect the exposed brain, strength, break the skull, dexterity, gently prise the brain from its skull. Nope. That I think is if you look at the ears, it's actually definitely a full elf. 3. Gently pry the brain from its skull. So here's the thing. Is if you look, I have 3+ extra like points on my rolls because I have to roll to get this thing out. So then strength, I don't have any chance on that one. I don't have any like extra proficiencies. Though with investigation, I have 4+ from investigation proficiency. So we can definitely do dexterity. Still have a good chance on that one. So gently prise the brain from the skull. 4? Oh, I didn't check. What was 4 again? It won't let me back out. Alright, so that means... So difficulty class is a 10. So that means I'm going to roll this dice. And whatever it rolls... Oh, yeah, dexterity. So I have 3+ on it, so whatever I get from this roll, plus that, as long as it's that number or above, then I will be good. So let's see. 16. So 19, easy. Alright.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Pretty sure it's us that's tweaking. That guy's dead. He's long dead. Alright, so dexterity, we could imagine a brain full of holes, a brain like your own. So I have a very high roll because I also get advantage on this, which means I get 2 rolls. Whichever one gets the highest it goes with. The question is do we want to do it? But remember, consequences from now will affect you later. So is that something you actually want to do? Because you can't spare it. Any injuries might weaken it. You gotta think with this game. So that's one of the things that I learned the hard way is that this game does not give you the easy answers. You have to think outside of the box. Yes, but those aren't technically spares. You can let this one go. Technically, those ones aren't what this thing is yet. Those guys are just brains in jars, which is something that will be revealed a little bit later. This guy is its own sentient creature. Let it live? Alright. Spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it.
free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
So, okay, we got a couple options here. We got 6 options. All right, let's go. What's at the helm? I helped you once, but that's all I can do. I'll go, but not with you. What should I call you? Attack the brain. All the options. Personally, it's like a little talk that can't ran over very far. It's too. What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with 1. Alright, let's go. Just because we're all gonna be heading the same place anyway.
We are going to the helm.
Okay. Is there anything in here? Oh, I forgot I can loot the body. Nope. Okie dokie. I'll see you in a second then.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Press the right button. Fire. Okay, so we want to go back down here, I think.
Lies before me.
Is there anything else? Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, kinda. I agree. Alrighty.
Mind flayer horticulture. I don't need any attention right now.
I don't want to see. I want
Must be on my
alt.
way.
So
Let's
we'll do the
see.
same thing.
Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. Okay.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Squall. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Alright, what made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? We need to figure out where we are. What do you suggest? Alright, we're just gonna kind of go with her lead and say, what do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Alright. So we made an ally with her. We're attacking these guys. So really not much. Alright. My turn. Fun. Okie dokie. So let's go. And I only have... Okie doke. Let's go. You quit your game because you want to watch? Well, that's so nice. I'm glad you want to watch.
Lethal.
Alright. I can't reach that, but you have a bow. Alright. What if we move a little bit closer? Let me try and shoot you. Still a 95, but that's still better than nothing. Alright. You're fighting taller stone devils. Yeah, pretty much.
What's inside?
Now, to the helm.
Like I said, they're wicked easy to fight. Do I want... Is there another option besides a hand axe? Like, I know I probably shouldn't be, like, choosy, but yeah, we'll take the sycamore for now. Alright. Okay. No.
What do I have to lose?
Ah. Nope, that's not the button I want. There we go. Equip. There we go. Yeah, the fight definitely didn't last long. They're wicked easy to fight. Yeah, we'll take all. I already expected this guy. Crossbow. Take the gold. Take all the gold. Alrighty. Who is the Shrek girl with armor? So technically she is not introduced herself, but you can click over here and you see her name is Liaison. She is a Githyanki warrior, which is a species. Technically she's a species of alien. Alright, nobody took any damage, so we're not going to use that just yet.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's
Alright.
too late.
Sword, short sword. What do I have proficiency in?
Let's move.
I honestly don't know. Dexterity, intelligence, second hands, charisma. Alright, I don't think I have one. Okay, that's fine.
Keep it together.
Kind of, not really. You'll get a better view of it. It's called the Nautiloid. Once we get through this little section here. This is technically the tutorial. I just opted not to do the tutorial part of it. Which is pretty stupid because I can't remember half the controls. Alright, so now we're gonna go in here. So nice, lovely big room.
Something's on my mind.
Gave machinery.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought.
Yeah, this game, his brain's not showing yet. He probably will end up like one of them.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings. A fleeting image washes over you. An unwashed operating table. Your innards without. The headache grows worse.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Alright, so look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time, I need to get out of here. I'll go look around, there might be a way to get this thing open. But yeah, that other dude, he's not doing great. You would leave her! Yeah, I mean, she's not very nice at all. In the beginning. You have to really work to get her to be nice. Alright. I'll look for a latch at least.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
So did she, though. She tried to kill us at first sight. Alright, the pod is stuck fast. I can't free you. I'll go look around. There might be a way to get this thing open. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's a lot of brain damage with our character. Alright. Might as well.
Contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Alrighty.
The console appears dormant.
Yes. But our brain damage is from something else. Look for a switch, hit, or leave.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Alright.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Wait. Take the key.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Can we not touch this? Just like ignore it? Oh, we can.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Who are you and why are you
Who am
helping me?
I? Your only chance of survival. Now move. You are wasting time.
Didn't even want to talk to you to begin with. Baldur at Rune. You're sure you've never seen any like it? Part of you recognizes the part of some part of the machine.
Controls next to the pod.
Push. No. Treasure chest.
Let's have a look.
Grab treasure. I'll take it.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Change changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Relan, preserve me.
Oof.
That cannot be our fate.
Ooh, I'm glad you got your food. That sounds good.
I hear something.
Ooh,
Voices.
I hear nothing of the sort.
Ooh. I would go with the curry first. But that's also because I'll eat fried rice cold. I really like fried rice. I make it homemade all the time. Alright.
The console appears dormant.
And curry is one of those things that I prefer to have hot instead of cold. That makes sense?
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
So we can do an Arcania roll. Take a closer look at the powered up console. Hot sauce. Alright, number 10, level 10. Let's go. Okay. I'll take a nat 20.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Right, illithid. Being influenced with a mind flayer tadpole is a fate worse than death, isn't it? Wisdom. 2+ from wisdom, so we're gonna roll real quick. Difficulty class of 2. Yeah, we're fine.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I do like hot sauce. I'm picky on the flavor though. Like I don't like the taste of buffalo. But I love like cayenne, red pepper, all the seasonings essentially. Just don't care for the taste of a lot of them. All right, let's go talk.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with Githyanki? Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. I actually don't know either of those two. But I'll write it down, look them up. I'm always up for something new. Alright. Alright, you got a problem with Githyanki?
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Zelda. Did you feel what I felt before? We were in each other's heads. No, you're on your own. Ooh. Is it Baldur? I would go with that one. Very spicy and chicken flavor. That sounds really good, because especially since you're having it with chicken curry already. And then also on fried rice, that sounds really good. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore everything. We're just gonna go, alright then, let's get going. I'm Zelda.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Alrighty. I think I can only have a teaspoon of my curry because it's hot. Maybe 5. 5 is a lot.
It's
Oh
nothing.
no.
Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright. We got a nice team right now. Let's go. Wait, is that where I came from? Yes, it is. That is literally where I came from. We want to go that way. Alright. Ignore the fire, go around the fire.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Okay, that makes sense.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now!
That does sound good. Yeah, it's because it's not just one voice. It's multiple voices all mixed together. It's because 90, what about this? Die. Okay, end turn.
Act fast.
Alright, that's 75. What have I got? Shadowheart. Sacred Flame. 70. Firebolt? Alright, yeah, we don't have. That's better.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Yeah, so essentially with the brain, it's a hive mind. You're healing all of them.
Taste
I
my
can't.
fury.
Nice. None? Fine. Let's get as far as we can go. Alright, now I can't go any further.
On the move.
Alright, can't go any further anyways, so that's a high defense, fair enough. Guiding bolt. 50. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything this round. There's nothing this guy can do.
Victory awaits.
2 points of damage. How did they get all these different people for each of the voice lines? So, like, do you mean just for the brain? Or for, like, all of them in general? Like, the entire game?
Got to focus. Got to move.
Okay. I will take it, Shadowheart.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Time to
All right.
strike. Make way.
I want to see if I can kill this guy.
This ship hits the ground, we're dead. At the ready.
Ow. Yikes. Forgot.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah, that's actually one of, like, the major issues that, we faced. Is that so many different,
Talk to me.
major companies wanted to just straight up ban, or not, it wasn't ban, they wanted to,
Have to keep going.
what was it? They wanted to create a digital like creation of actors and actresses faces and their voices, so that way they wouldn't have to pay any background characters again. They would just use AI. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Oh no, go get a new fork.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I'm ready.
Come on. Yes! I've never been able to actually complete that before.
On my way.
This creature can't activate the transponder.
Dang it. My favorite soda? Huh. I don't really know. I'm not a huge soda drinker to begin with. So, I mean, out of, like, if I had to choose, I'd probably say either, like, Starry or Sprite. Something a little bit, I don't know, just not as much, if that makes sense.
May the gods take you first.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
Oh no, that's not good.
Let's do this.
Yeah, Mountain Dew's pretty good. Come on, there we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Yeah, I like Mountain Dew. My favorite is the Voodoo one that's actually out right now. And I do actually try quite a few of the new ones. My dad and I will both my dad really likes Mountain Dew. It's his favorite. So whenever I see a new flavor, I'll pick it up so we can both try it. What do I think the flavor of Voodoo is? Honestly, it reminds me of like Skittles.
half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
All right. Yeah, nerds might be it, actually. Ooh, that sounds good. I want to try that. Maui Burst. Right now I'm drinking water because after I finish streaming, I'm going to be going to bed. I have been up since 6 a.m. yesterday, and it is currently 8:59 p.m. So I'm a little tired. Oh, pineapple. No, I'm sorry. I
You
love
drink
pineapple.
in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Push the smile away. This is vile. Let the grin fall across your face. So push the smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, I just don't like artificial pineapple. Like, I genuinely like a lot of the Mountain Dews, and I like pineapple as well. I don't like
These
artificial
gates have
pineapple.
seen everything.
It's never good. I do like Livewire, though. That one's good. Wake her, reach for the artifact. Alright. Let's not make enemies just yet. We're just gonna go with wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that. Doesn't matter, we made it.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our gift friend? I'm just going now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? Indeed, I better get moving then. Farewell. Gith is a Githyanki, which is the species of the other girl, the Azel. So one of the things you will notice in this game is that there is a lot of racism against different species. Yes, the Shrek girl. The Gith are not typically very friendly at all. And that's something you'll kind of go over a little bit more as you go throughout the game. All right.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
All right. So now we got a brand. See, I usually play a bit of a nicer character. The Dark Urge is going to be a very interesting character for me to play because it's going to force me to make a lot of darker choices that I wouldn't usually. Old floppy hat. But also, so this is one of the main characters, and the main characters do have their own missions that come in handy later on.
I had a bag of holding. What's in here?
Oh, they put in too many onions? That's awful. Oh yeah, I can level up. Let's go. Alright, prepared spells. What do we got? Create or destroy water, sanctuary, bane, command, bless. Definitely not shield of faith, heal wound, guiding bolt. No, we'll keep it now. Alright. Gained 2 spells. So, animal friendship. Long strider, speak with animals, cure wounds, ensnaring strike, fog cloud, good berry, hunter's mark. Alright. Creature must have an intelligence of 3 or less. Condition ends early if you or an ally hurts the target. In higher difficulty modes, the target might become hostile when the spell ends. Oh, that's way too many onions. Alright, I'm gonna go with like speak animals and then cure wounds. I want to have a little bit more on my side. Alrighty, fighting style. Adopt a particular fighting style as your specialty. Archery, defense, dueling. You're wielding a melee weapon, but it is not two-handed or versatile in one hand, and no weapon in the other. You deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. 2 weapon fighting. I'll go with archery. I prefer cooked onions, but more of a texture thing for me. Ooh, fish. Fish. Oh, the fish.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And we all row with spray up on our necks, and we all row with spray upon our backs. And we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the plank queen stays the storm. Okay, it's not really anything useful in that. It's just one of the stories they tell. Yeah, I don't like that weird crunch that they give. And even then, I don't care for a lot of cooked onions because they're not cooked enough. Perfumed letter. We'll read that in a little bit. Mug. Bottle. Take the fish. Alright, so this is a waypoint here. So essentially this is what's going to allow us to fast travel. Alright. I'm gonna check these barrels real quick. Thieves' tool. Alright, I'm gonna we'll look around here a little bit more and then I'll probably end up hopping off. Ambush
Those
them.
wretched things.
Oh, and here we go. Alright.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Get a little bit closer. Alright, that's all I can do. Right. I hate that it leaves just one point. So that means I have to waste an entire point just to kill it. Or an entire action. Oh, attack. Thank you.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Alright. Combine 3 of these create suspension, elixir of psychic resistance. Alright. I'll grab them. Alrighty.
No time for mercy.
Nope, 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 nope!
Never wanted the easy path.
Yep, I did that. Alrighty. Affected
No traps,
nobleman.
please.
Alright, this way. Yeah. Alrighty. What's that? I'm looking for one specific thing before
And it's hurt.
before I log off.
Bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be
There may be
careful.
even more that survived the crash.
There we go.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
We're gonna touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
So now we have a couple of options. Fantasize about hacking off a hand. Who are you? Slap the hand. Ignore the urge to maim. grab the hand and pull. And then it's far too dangerous to leave him to his fate, but we're not going to do that. Probably. I actually don't know. This is my first time playing the Dark Urge run, so I have quite a few questions as well as you. Grab the hand and pull. Alright, ignore the urge to maim. Grab the hand and pull. So do I have an option for a bonus? Oh, nice. So then I can use my teammate's bonus, but she's right here, so it's guidance. So I can get 1 to 4 points on top of what I roll. So we got an 11, and then from that dice roll, we got another 2, so it's a 13. So we are all good.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright? Add introductions? At not wasting the time of passing adventures? I certainly hope so. I think it washed off when I landed in the water. That's why I don't have blood on me anymore. Alright. We're just gonna go with no need to apologize.
Friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes, I was. Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone? You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. Oh man, they really struggled with your fried rice. Between the onions and then now how they cooked it.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright. To be honest, I haven't had a
Fair enough. But even so, I have the
Sell you for
unfortunate
Rocker 40
suspicion
bucks.
your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Yeah, no, our character doesn't say anything besides like in passing comments. So I have an option to speak as a ranger. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
All right, sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. I want him in my
Most
camp.
excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All right. Man, those poor onions. Oh man, they really struggle due to fried rice. All right, well, I do have to get going. I have to take care of the dogs, and it's time for me to go to bed. I've been up for over, what is it, 30 something hours? So it's bedtime. All right, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.